Probably the biggest news from DC over the past couple weeks is the cancellation of the Batgirl movie. This cancellation just sent waves around Hollywood, and everybody was so confused about why it's happening. Is it actually happening? And it did actually happen, and it's just crazy to see that we will never get to see, or at least most likely never get to see, all the hard work that the cast and crew put into making this movie. Now, when it comes to Batgirl, because it's been canceled, of course, everybody's been putting out their statements, the cast and crew, about, how much they enjoyed working on it and how much they wish the world could get to see it and everything. And today we got a confirmation of a character that we did not know for sure was going to be in the movie, and that is Killer Moth, of course, a classic Batman villain who was rumored for the longest time to be a part of this film, and now we actually have confirmation of that from Matt DeSilva, who was the stunt double or stunt performer for Killer Moth in the film, because he's taken to Instagram, I believe, and has posted official images of our first look at Killer Moth, or what was going to be Killer Moth in the Batgirl movie. And this is it. And this I'm a little confused by of how this is Killer Moth, because he looks just like a regular thug. You can see him here with, I'm assuming, like a Commissioner Gordon stunt double maybe. But then the actual part that makes him Killer Moth apparently is his tattoo on the back of his head, which as soon as I saw this, I was like, oh my god, it's 2016 Suicide Squad all over again. Literally, the first time I saw this, I was like, whoa, that's Diablo. Or honestly, like half the characters of that movie with the crazy face tattoos and everything. I mean, to be fair, it's a cool looking tattoo with like the skull and the moth and everything, but this is not what Killer Moth looks like. And obviously I wasn't expecting him to fully look like this and be the bright colors of green and orange and pink and whatever, but I was expecting a little more comics accuracy here, just given the fact that, I mean, you look at the other characters in this film, the Batgirl suit, the Firefly suit, those are super duper comics accurate. So you'd think they would have done something more with Firefly, and it's being described that supposedly he was just going to be like a normal thug, but he just had the code name of Killer Moth, and he had this crazy tattoo on the back of his head. Supposedly he had a Killer Moth helmet as well. We haven't seen that, so I don't know what that looks like for sure, but yeah, it's just kind of odd. Supposedly he was going to be trying to kill Bruce Wayne in the movie, so that would have been cool to see, but again, the movie's been canceled, so we'll never get to see that. But it is definitely cool that we were going to see the live-action debut of Killer Moth in the Batgirl movie. I'm just not a fan of his look. So, anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this confirmation and first look at Killer Moth in Batgirl? Does this make you wish even more that we got to see this movie? So, anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep up to date on everything that goes on in the DC life.